This is a 2 points perspective. You have to go back to find the 2 vanishing points. I extend one line. See this line here. You match this line. You find roughly where light, not push too hard, make sure. Okay, another line from here. Okay, perfect. This one. Okay, roughly here. Okay, I find this point here. From here extend. I'm not pushed too hard this step. Okay, it's very light. Okay, roughly here. So this side, see, I find this point. Great. At this point space, I'm going to make it a roughly idea. So this one, here's the vanishing points. So roughly here. What is the final look like? Freehand, see? This is a reception desk. Take a look at roughly like this. Okay, like this. Anyway, there's detail. What do you want this space? Okay, this space you can create. You want to create the door, elevator. Here's a push button, maybe sign, and here this is a typical, you have a logo. This is wayfinding we consider. Okay, you modify, change the style. For the reception desk, you can change the style. And this part, do you want to add something or nothing? Maybe we just add one desk. Add one desk here. Nothing. Okay, desk. Okay, put on flower. For here, you have some, still another picture or wayfinding we see. Anyway, this mid to vanishing points. Ceiling, what do you want? Just simple curved ceiling. If you want a light here, you can create a light. And a recessed light, maybe. This is the final floor. What do you want? You can modify that. You can modify any design you want here. Maybe I add a plant here. This is our goal. Freehand sketch. Just I use one big tracing paper, roll tracing paper. Make sure back to repeat this step. I use ruler. Roughly here. Okay. Connect it from here. From edge ceiling. Take a look at. I push harder. Maybe you can read it better. Connect ceiling. See? Meet it to left side. Connect the floor. Okay, floor. Say floor. Here. Keep going. Great. Meet it to one point here. So everybody can see that. Then next one, I'm gonna change to another ruler. Just triangle. Take a look at connect edge. Here, connect this edge, then here. Okay, from here towards here, then I can make a third point. Okay, find it here. this part here. So this is called VP. VP, first VP, second VP, validation points. Okay, and also you connect these two validation point. You realize this is this line. This line is really important. This line is still important. This is called HL. Put this one on this. Take a look at. This is the first step. First step. Find the line. First the validation point. Second the validation points. Okay, I'm working. I use a green color. Green color. Working for this one. I can take a look at everything I connect to left validation points. This is end edge. Do validation point. Here, validation point. And also reception desk. I'm not working reception desk now. Wall here. Here. Then I connect it to, let's use another. I try to use a triangle. I'm working for two validation point VP here. This one. Detail elevator door. Floor. VP. Okay, this part. Here. Connected to VP. The vertical line. I'm going to work like this. Green color. Okay. Okay. So now I finish the very basic shield for this space. Take a look at like this. I put this bit underneath. Everybody see that? This line meet the validation point here, or this line, you must meet to these validation points. This is 2 points perspective. So roughly here to here, here to here. I can all the way up to there. You can make a design, okay, see? Red line. This step, red line is better than, better than black line. Black line is hard to read. See? You just make it taller, this one. And also we add an edge, we continue this edge. Continue this edge. How to design this, you decide, okay? And also the panel, the top here, you can add any detail, okay? And also this part, which is maybe the decide what type of material you decide. For example, I'm working for this part, Okay, so this part, let me see, 11. I'm gonna average 2 foot here. Or I can start 12-inch from here. Start from base, look like. Okay. I can working connected to VP. Okay. Second. Third. Fourth. This is just red line. This is make design. Okay, this one to here. Okay, red color, red line. Put one sheet of paper underneath so you can see details. See this elevator? I just make a design. Everybody see that? I provide you grid, which is help you for this space. Okay, this is great. Okay, so you can maybe wood, maybe the stone. That's next step. Okay, so doesn't matter. Or the ceiling, table van, this one ceiling. What type of ceiling you want it? Okay, ceiling. This part I can make the. Or I can find it. I can find it from here. Find it from grade. Okay, from center. This is center. Center. Let me see. Here and here. Do you want a recessed light or maybe without a recessed light? Or cove light? No cove light. That's fine. So you decide how to design. Here to here. So I typically find a center from this line. Center. I can count from here. This might provide you 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is exactly middle line. So this is middle line. I find this middle line connected to VP, this line. And from here middle connected to vanishing points. So this point 100% that's exactly center point from this elevator lobby. So look at that's exactly. This is the middle point. I can mark this paper. I can mark down anything I want it. Okay, so middle point. If you want to put any, if you want a chandelier, that's fine. You can add a chandelier if you want. Okay, have this line, this point. This is the exact middle. And also here, maybe 4, 3 here, 2 here. Or you wanna here 1, 2, and another from you can consider from center from elevator. So which means 1, 2, 3 from units from here towards here. Okay, 2. You can keep going if you want to keep going. This one 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 from here. Units 1, 2 here. Okay, freehand. I mark down, find the units. Okay, this part, this is I will see. This is a recess light. I want a recess light. Okay, you want a recess light. You connect it to VP. Okay. Recess light is just a design. Okay, so 1, 2 between that. Here I created a light, recess light here, one recess light, 2 between that, here, recess light, I have a guideline. See, ceiling, take a look at it. This is just a red line sketch, just make a design. Everybody see that ceiling? Okay, if you want to continue more, I don't know whether we can see that, maybe we cannot see that, this part, just keep working here. So roughly, I work in this part. So this part, if you wanna add any reception desk, that's fine. The console table, I connect it from this point. Take a look at this point. Connect this line towards this center point. I can make this desk a 24 inch or 18 inch. I want 18 inch, roughly 4 foot, 1, 2, 3, 3 foot, 3 foot or 4 foot. We can take a look at the floor plan. So this is your floor plan. See, I want my console table, my table from here, 12 foot, 1, 2, 3, 3 foot, 1, 2, 3, 6 foot. From center actually is here. 3 foot, 1, 2, 3. Okay, my desk is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is center point, center line. Okay, center line. So now I find the center, 1, 2, 3. Okay, until here. This is a floor plan. Then move up. This desk. I move up. So move up. Roughly, you can use your eyeball. The roughly 2.5 or 36 inch high. 36 inch. I find a point here. I need to connect it to use T-square. You have to use T-square. Connect it to VP. Connect it to validation points here. Okay. Then connect the VP validation points. Take a look at. I get this little bit the boxy shape for table. This table here. Later we can add some detail on the top. So take a look at from this sheet underneath. See that? I get a shape like that. So any more questions this step? You finish, finally you finish. I'm going to stop. I use a, I'm going to stop from here. I make this circle. I stop this drawing. Final drawing. My ink on the top. I'm going to ink on the top. Stop here. So this is this area. I'm going to draw from this area. Okay, final. This is just 8 by 11 size. 8 by 11 size. You decide the floor. You want to add some detail. Okay. And also this is one table, maybe one flower. Just add detail. Okay, so now keep working. Keep working. Next step, I can use one piece of paper. So this paper, I have to include all. See, validation point is this point, this point. This is mandatory. Another sheet of paper, ink it. You can keep adding more details. Ink it on the top. So this one, this sheet, take a look at it. I can make it smaller, just whatever working from this side, this space. Okay, I'm gonna tape down this one, tape down this sheet. See, ink it. Get a bit tall. This is it. Okay, so this step look like ink drawing, like the quick sketch, just the black white, just the ink outline, no color. The color which is a next project. See, I have this part. Anyway, I'm working here, connected to VP. These vanishing points. Okay, this part. Okay. Okay. Everything connected to vanishing points. Connect the vanishing points. Okay. Okay. And also detail. Detail. And make a double line. Trim. Just double line. Here, double line. Okay. This one, double line also. Meter to VP. Okay. 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 Detail. Okay. And this line series connected to vanishing points. See, vanishing points. See here. Vanishing points here. Base here. See vanishing points. Anyway, I can keep working here. I have this ruler here. Okay. Anyway, this is a floor to ceiling. This is a reception desk. Desk. And also what I said, this is a big, the vase. Okay. Then the desk. Take a look at. Connect the VP. Vertical line. This contemporary vase. Okay. Everything connected to VP. Vertical line. Okay, maybe we have a very geometric object shape. The back we finding. Desk. Take a look at retrace horizon line. See here, vanishing point, vanishing point. I prefer to save this. Never ignore this line. Okay. Always mark down. This is VP. See, vanishing points. So first, another validation points you might not see from final paper, but I'm going to mark down a little bit in case I need to go back to find that validation points. Take a look at. For me, to help me to find it, go back, if I remove this sheet, to help me to find these validation points. It's very light, not too sharp, this one. See? Everything meted to VP. Everything this side meted to another VP. Change it. Design. Any more question? Go back to use 03 again. Just keep adding more details if you're missing something. Just keep adding more detail. Missing floor. Keep working. And also light fixture. I said I make a stripe. I make a stripe. Oops, it's a little longer. So this is why I use a wood T-square. This is why it's better than metal one. Okay. Okay. Stripe. If you want to continue this stripe, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Start from here and towards here. Just if you want to keep continuing this stripe. Okay. Also use a small triangle connected to VP. See, never ignore this VP. See here. Okay. See, stripe. I got a stripe. Okay. And also, if you wanna this one, give it a 3D. I wanna recess. This depends on your design. Okay. Yes, you can do that. Look like 3D. Can you see that? Okay, this side must be connected to VP, left VP. So this look like 3D recessed. Cut the hole. Sitting. See, I cut the hole from sitting. And the next step, I'm gonna keep adding the recess light. Recess light from here. I try to work in guideline. Don't be afraid. I use really, for this sheet, I'm going to use a very fine line. Okay. So now, take a look at what I'm doing. So this step, center, here, here. This one just help me to find a point. I use a fine line 0,1 or 0,05. This one. I find a recess light. Okay. Take a look at. I have guideline. Then make sure go get a smaller this recess light. From perspective, use a fine line. So final Okay, use this light. Okay, this one. Just keep going. See, we got a 6 recess line on the ceiling. Okay, maybe here one more. Here's a 1, 2.5. 1, 2.5 on here. Okay. Okay, so on the desk, maybe you have some object on the top. A flower, just a freehand. See, which is a freehand. See that? In this part, not too many detail. This is just a quick sketch. This is not a final rendering. Final rendering is the next step. Okay, that's the next project. Final rendering. And the floor. Okay, more detail. Okay, so now I finished that. Okay, so like this one, I'm gonna make this every 12 inch, not 12, and every 24 inch per piece. I have this guide. Mark down. Okay. Floor tile, maybe marble. Just like this is an indicator. Marble or tile. Okay. This part I need to connect left vanishing point. Okay, here. It's very small flower. This is floor tile, marble, or okay. I'm missing one line. Finish like this. Okay. Take a look at for overall. I've finished. Next step, just add a look like an ink drawing. I use bold 05. 05. Better. Okay, just enhance. Okay, floor, make a border line, make it stronger, punch line, just different light weights. Okay. So anyway, this side you have to meet the vanishing points. Okay. Object reflection, just make this one a little bit better looking. Reflection, reception desk, vertical line. Okay, just add a few the reflection, or the like this part. This is the elevator. For example, like this time, if you want to add some shadow, yeah, you can do that. I can add a shadow. Just so this will just enhance, okay? See? Make this shape. Then you can add more shadow. Shadow you can freehand. Okay, no problem. You use freehand, or if you use ruler, just looking better. Okay. I just add a little bit. Okay. Just add a shadow, and also maybe a little reflection object or the shadow. Okay. Shadow. And also this one, this type of material, you decide what material is it, this one. Okay, so what I said, you don't have the colored. This step you know colored, but if you want to make some texture, for example this one I want a marble, it's okay if you make a marble look like marble. Just ink it, this one, ink it. I try to use a fine line. Okay, just try to use a fine line. I have a 01. Use ultra fine. For that, just make a pattern, texture. Make it, just ink it. Okay. Maybe marble. Just to enhance. Okay. And also maybe a fill reflection. Okay. Ink it. Okay. Reflection or shadow. Just enhance. Okay, just enhance. Or maybe a little bit of shadow here. And also a suggestion, make a heavy line, typical the edge transition. I'm going to use a heavy line. Heavy line, see? Different line weights. Something has like this spot. I can do this, look like a vertical line. We can read a vertical. Just make a little bit this spot also. Okay. More reflection maybe. Okay, so the detail you just keep add more detail, you have more time. Okay.